for this patch panel, I was thinking,
Eureka! I have the solution!
that I would have the patch panel go underneath this. I'll do an overlap weld. I have that tool from Harbor Freight that punches holes, and it also will bend the metal back for an overlap weld. So I'm going to do that on the patch panel, bend the top of this back more so that it slips underneath. This metal will go on top of the overlap, and and help to support it. Be a little bit more of a, this will be more of a heat sink, so I probably won't blast through that metal with the welder. It'll be a little bit smoother. I think the weld might come out better because there's not going to be that much heat going into it, because this metal is thicker. When I'm welding, I'll start welding on the thicker metal and then go up to the thinner metal. And yeah, and then I'll just have one line to deal with for blending with body putty, unless it comes out really nicely, which I don't have to do it. That would be nice, but I don't have any great expectations of that. I'm not going to weld the bottom. I'm going to wait until this is all joined up here. And over here, I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'll do an overlap weld. I'll put this patch panel, same as this, patch panel behind this little 1/4 inch part of the what's remaining here, and get that welded up. And then I've got this little patch down here, which is not going to be a problem. Yeah.
Ja, 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 das ist wunderbar.
All right, I'm back to working on my panel here, my patch panel. And I did weld it in, spot welded it in. Came out pretty nice. I started by tacking it in up here, tacked it in over here, and then tacked it, one spot at a time. But each spot I had to weld it. I had to spot weld it, go inside. I have an adjustable pole that I'll show you in a minute, and which pushed out on the patch panel. And from out here, I was able to push in with the handle of a hammer, push it in, and then tack weld it. Take that off, and I had to move the pole that I have on the inside to behind here, like over here somewhere on the other side. And then I would push in with the hammer and tack weld the second one. And I had to do each one. It was kind of tedious, but I think it worked out well. The pole that I have, come on into my car. The pole that I have, it's a little bit dark in here. Is this adjustable closet pole. I think my son was using it when we had a Honda minivan. He had it in the back of the van, and he had all his clothes hung up on it when he was in college. And it's been sitting in my garage forever. And I stuck it up against the panel on this side, Adjusted it so that it was pushing out. Adjusted it so it was pushing out. Locked it in place. And then by moving the back end here, I could adjust how tight it was. Oh, so I can make it really tight so it was pushing out with like, I don't know, 5 pounds, 10 pounds of pressure. And then again, did that on each side here. Where's my light? Sorry, I should have brought my light in. So I did that. Of course, I had the pole down here underneath each spot weld, pushing out on the patch panel. And that worked really well. Okay, so you can see the seam now. Looks pretty good. And what I tried to do was to get it, I don't know what you can see on camera there. It looks pretty nice to me. Some came out better than others. I can feel that one a little bit. I cannot feel that one. Cannot feel that one. Can't feel that one. Can't feel that one either. So I think that came out pretty good. I'm proud of that. Just a little old man trying to weld his car together. All right. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be a huge help to me. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. That would inspire me to make more videos and maybe to improve my video recording skills and editing skills. And if you press subscribe and like, that would be a tremendous help. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to continue welding. I'm going to attempt to weld up this seam first, and then maybe I'll grind it down. I'll videotape that and put it on fast forward high speed. Before I start welding, I'm going to try to smooth this out a little bit more. With a hammer and dolly. Right about there. Yep, that definitely helps. Okay. All right, I'm ready to weld. I have a little Lincoln Electric welder, a Weld Pack 100, and I found that the best thing for it is the 0.023 diameter wire. It welds so much nicer. I was using the .030, and I just kept blasting through everything. All right, here we go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe, and it really helped me grow the channel. Thanks again. Bye.